Hey guys, the folks at FILPOW recently approached me and they asked me if I'd be willing to review their FILPOW B8 Pro Leaf Blower. Now, I've seen this blower pop up on my Amazon feed, but I didn't really know much about it. And up until this point, I've only really reviewed major tool manufacturer OPE tools and blowers. So we took the FILPOW blower in the yard with wet leaves, just rained a few days ago, and also on the job site to see if it's worth the investment. Couple of features I immediately like. It's only 6.7 pounds with the battery. It's well balanced, easily operated in one hand. That's a must with a handheld. There's a couple of features that we've come to expect in leaf blowers. They all have them. Variable speed trigger is one of them. I've always appreciated having the trigger control for either delicate feathering or delicate precise blowing or full-on mode. Just bring it. As a carpenter, I use a leaf blower in my yard when I'm at home working, but also on the job site to clear sawdust and debris off sidewalks, out of my van, or even cleaning off my woodworking tools before putting them away. There are 3 modes on the blower. It features variable airspeed and volume. So you got low, high, and what's called a turbo mode. Most blowers have that. While using the blower and testing it, I tried all the different speeds, and let's be honest, it's either on high or full turbo mode all the time. Unless, of course, I was, feathering something and blowing more delicate stuff and using that trigger to control the airspeed. But I use blowers full on all the time. That's how I use them. So what's more important in a leaf blower? Is it mph, miles per hour, or CFMs? Well, they're both important and for distinct different metrics, really. So a higher CFM, it's going to help you clear a larger area and push leaves further. A higher miles per hour is going to help you actually lift those wet leaves and debris, and you need that in a leaf blower. The turbo mode is going to deliver 450 CFMs of air volume at 120 miles an hour. And I found this was decent amount of airflow to be able to lift wet leaves, and I mean really wet leaves, and some stubborn debris. I also use this to clean up my carpentry job sites, like I said, and look, it's just great for driveways, walkways, in buildings that are being remodeled or construction work. And like I said, getting like that PVC dust and stuff off the tools. It's great for that. I really like that the air intake is not on the side of the tool where it gets caught on your pant leg. That used to drive me crazy. You'd suck your jacket in or your pant leg and basically stall out the blower. As far as runtime goes, we saw approximately 28 minutes of runtime on low speed. And again, I don't like the low speed. It's not enough. 15 minutes on high, and this is with a 2.0 amp hour battery. And it's going to give you about 7 minutes on turbo. Now, in general, battery-powered leaf blowers they last somewhere in the vicinity of 20 or 30 minutes per charge. But there's several variables that all affect how cordless leaf blowers last, right, for runtime. That turbo feature that I talked about is one of them, and it's going to give you 7 minutes of full-on throttle runtime, and that's how I use this blower. So when using the blower on leaves, I found myself just turbo blowing it all exclusively, and really it's the only way to roll when you're dealing with wet leaves. So that brings me to improvements. The battery charging is 2 hours and 20 minutes, and you need more than one battery if you're going to do any real leaf blowing. The unfortunate thing is that the battery takes too long to charge, and FILPOW doesn't offer a second battery. I really hope they change that. This December, they're going to offer a 40-volt leaf blower, and that's going to come with 2 20-volt batteries, and that's going to produce 550 CFMs. But again, not an extra set of batteries. You can't buy those batteries on the side, extra. Which I hope they change that plan. It's really short-sighted for them. This blower is going to sell on Amazon, and they're going to have a holiday sale offering it at $109.99. If you use my discount, ToolboxBuzz10, it's a $40 discount. I hope you give it a shot. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a super short one. It's a tool we haven't seen before. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and please subscribe and follow Toolbox Buzz and Conquered Carpenter on Instagram. We'll see you at the next tool review. Take care.